So now here is Kenny Lofton, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. First pitch on its way. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Garcia onto the grass. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So here is Marco Luciano. Here's the first pitch.
1-0. Ball 2.
Hey, I know it's early on in the game, but when a third pitch like that is called for a ball, it looks like that tight zone is going to be awfully small today.
And a sinker is over that time. It's back to 2-1. Our temperature not quite as hot as we'd expected. 85 degrees, the reading at first pitch. Now, curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1. Called strike, and that'll run it full.
Got a full count.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now, and that'll bring up the dangerous bat of J.D. Martinez. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. A little late that time as he swings and misses for strike 1.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
A swing and a miss there, 2-2.
Now, this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics working right now and blew that fastball right by him.
The 3-2 pitch. Fouled off wide at first, but boy, that had some zip on it. And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Pete Alonso, who takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. A 1-1 count to the Reds' first baseman. Ball 2 with a sinker that runs off the inside. To 2-2 now.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
Sinker, 3-2 now. And he misses again, ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base-on ball. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Yasmani Grandal is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
He appears to be having some issues with pitch command to start the game. He's dealing with 2 guys on him. That last pitch looked like a big mistake in that location. Right down the middle, but he got away with it.
Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3 and the side is retired. Striding in is Jason Dominguez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Pitch on the way. Fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man. Hit down the line at first. On a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. Inside, 2-0. 2 balls and a strike.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Swing, and there it goes. He got all of this one. Gone! Nate Lowe digging in now. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but a foul ball, 1-1. The pitch. And they'll come back with 1 1/3 as the count moves to 2-1 now. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Now a changeup just off. That misses for ball 4. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Yohan Moncada is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
From an offensive standpoint, this is where you got to push the throttle right here. You've had a couple hits in the inning. You got a 1-0 count leverage. Let's see if he can gap something.
That one's in there on the black, 2-1.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. Hit in the air down the right field line. Martinez is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first down. Up next, Tommy Edman. And now the Braves look to put more across the plate in this opening frame. And that misses for ball 1.
Hey, it's nearly impossible to turn 2 with a guy that could run like this. It's even harder when he comes out of the box hitting from the left side. You really need something tailor-made to even have a chance to get him at first.
Catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. And he'll make it in to score. It's a sac fly and an RBI, and it's now a 3-0 ball game. Runner at first with 2 gone. And up next, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Lofton is there. And he makes the catch to retire the side. New inning set to get underway, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Byron Buxton.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1.
Love the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying to do out there and execute pitches.
And he falls behind 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first. Out of the inning. So the next to bat will be Todd Frazier. A ball and no strikes. Frazier absolutely hammers left-handed pitching. There's a lot of pop in his swing for sure, but if there's one criticism of his bat, it's that he doesn't put the ball in play enough in these situations. Seems like hitters like this are more and more common these days.
Yeah, Matty, you can't fault these guys today for the swing and miss. In today's game with so many shifts, there are no hits to be had on the ground. But when this guy does connect against left-handed pitching, it is fun to watch.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Joe Morgan waits on deck. High in the air out to center field. Dominguez is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So 2 out, nobody on. And Joe Morgan strides up to the plate. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Just the second inning, but already 37 pitches to this point. Just got a piece to the right side. And he pulled the string a bit too sharply there on a curveball as it's down around the shoe tops.
Well, we all know he can burn them.
That will have to press pause. Now to the plate, Robo Garcia. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Second base.
First offering. Right side, hit hard. Reined in. Quick throw to first by Morgan, and that's the first out. No one on with 1 down. That'll bring up the San Diego area native pitcher Joe Musgrove. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he struck him out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jason Dominguez. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Pitch is popped up, and no one will get this one. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And strike 3 called as he said. Digging in will be Cy Young. 9-1-2 due up. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Dominguez has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Back to the top of the order now, and standing in is the veteran center fielder Kenny Lofton. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. 2 out, nobody on. Fly ball right down the line in left. Edman gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. Trevor Story steps in now, and remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up.
Well, Matty, we know he's got the timing on the fastball locked in. That's what he got a hold of on that home run in the previous at-bat. You do not come off the heater. Have to be leery of the off-speed, but stay on the fastball. He's got to throw it again.
Buxton is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. The next to bat for Atlanta, Nate Lowe. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Out in front of it, strike 1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yohan Moncada. A base hit in his first trip. Now started to go down after it. We couldn't hold back. It's strike one.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
Count now a ball and a strike. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throwing the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. All set for the start of the fourth. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, J.D. Martinez. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Gets ahead of him here. He got him to swing over the top of this one. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Count is 2-1.
Line shot to first, and there's one away. So 1 out and nobody aboard. And up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. Chopped at third. Throw gets him, 2 down. And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Fouled away. Got him to go after that one. He's in a quick hold, 0-2.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
And a check swing. They'll appeal down to third. No swing is the signal from Freddie Ferguson. It's ball 1. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Now it'll be Nomar Mazara. Flew out in his only at-bat so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Yanked hard, but foul to the right. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
When a pitcher puts you in the proverbial rocking chair like he's doing right now.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. That brings in Tommy Edman. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Now batting, catcher, Travis.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Pitches a cold strike. The throw is in time as Grandal gets his man. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That could be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Now at the plate is Romo Garcia, grounded out in his last at-bat. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. This is on the ground over to first. The tag, and he is out. the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this inning.
No balls and 1 strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2.
I ain't mad at you right there. I understand. He's trying to get the offense going right there. Wasn't able to execute, but nice thought process.
Swing and a miss, and they'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch-out, 1 away. Marcus Semien comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. No runs, no hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
So he got him swinging. Marcus Semien goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Joe Morgan is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Now here's the pitch. And it's fouled away.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys.
But we'll leave it right there. So now into the box is Joe Musgrove. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
No pitcher. Joe Musgrove.
First offering on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Push to the right side. And he is out on the tag. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jason Dominguez. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. 0-1 the count. Now here it comes. Lifted down the line in left. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And he fouls this one off. High and deep down the left field line. 4 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. 2 gone now in the Atlanta half of the 5th. And in to hit next, shortstop Trevor Story. This one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. A ball and a strike to Trevor Story.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is...
He's under it, and that ends the inning. Andrew McCutcheon will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
Number 22.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. To 2-2 now.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
Bouncer up the middle. Story scoops it up. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. So stepping in is Kenny Lofton, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. Line toward right center. And the Reds have their first hit of the game.
The bat.
In now, Marco Luciano. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Now a wave and a miss. Looked like the slider there. Ready with the 1-1 pitch.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. Throw over to first. Dive, but he's back. Here's the 2-2. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Here's J.D. Martinez. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Lofton. Runner at first with 2 gone. Fouled off. Fouled away. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Taken high and deep to right. Suarez going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Ryan Stanton enters to do the pitching in the...
Number 45. Ryan Stanton.
Set and the pitch. Nate Lowe is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Well hit to right. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You can tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes...
A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he can go in right here.
Out of a stretch, the 3-2 pitch home. That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first down. So here's Yoan Moncada. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Gets ahead of him here as he got him to swing over the top of the swing. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled the ball 1-1. And the pitch. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Next to dig in, Nomar Mazara, who appears in this one as his future stars variation. 1-0 the count. He's ready now to pitch. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. There's a swing and a high blast headed for the corner and right. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball.
Just not able to let that breaking ball travel enough right there. You could see his eyes light up when that popped out of the pitcher's hands, and he just hooked it foul.
Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Here's the 1-2. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. Into the box. Tommy Edman singled in his last at-bat. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. As a look, now the pitch. A dive, and he knocks it down. And they will still manage to get him. All set for the start of the inning. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Pete Alonso. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Dominguez has it, and it's a quick out, number one. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Pulled toward right center field. Dominguez is there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out. Next, it'll be Byron Buxton. 0-for-2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. A ball with no strikes. 2 out, nobody on. 1-1 the count now. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum, locating his fastball to both sides of the plate. Good command of the off-speed pitches.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field. And this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone. Jordan Hicks will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th.
Jordan.
So now to the plate, Marcus Semien, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 0-for-1 for him here in this one. Semien in an 0-2 hole here.
Hey, you could tell right there the hitter was almost fooled by that pitch.
Swing and a miss. Bottom of the inning now. And up next, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. First pitch on its way. Gets ahead of him here as he got him to swing over the top of this one. A ball and a strike.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
Buxton arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Digging in, the switch hitter, Robo Garcia. He bounced out last time up. Back up the middle, scooped up. And there's out number 2. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Jordan Hicks. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Bunt attempt with 2 outs. And he'll just make the tag himself, and the inning is over. Ready to begin the 8th, and set to go is the second baseman, Joe Morgan. First offering. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Reese McGuire will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Got to find a way to scratch at least one across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2. Next up is Kenny Lofton. It was a base hit last time up. First offering on its way.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
1-1 to the Reds leadoff man. Looking to drop one down, but he can't make contact. 1-2. The pitch. 2-2.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the third out. Mike Mayers is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Jason Dominguez. First pitch cut of it's by him for strike 1. And this is high, a ball and a strike. Slider laid off for a ball. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Now the pitch. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. 2-2 one more time.
And this is where he's especially dangerous, because if you walk him, he can steal a base on you. But if you lay a fastball in there, he can take you deep, too.
And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8th. And now the first pitch. Trevor Story stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. He's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
Dominguez gets his lead at first, nobody out. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Back to the fastball, but it's upstairs. 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away. The 3-2 pitch. Runner going a second time. Slow roller down the third baseline. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. One away for the Braves here in inning number 8. And now here's Nate Lowe. And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal. So there'll be runners at the corners with 1 gone. Blake Parker answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble. Here's the first pitch. Runners off for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And no throw, in fact, as they'll just hang on to it. And now after the stolen base, it looks as though the dugout wants to go ahead and put him on here to keep that double play in order with 1 away. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Nomar Mazar comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
Not a surprise to see that low splitter there. Anything with downward movement like that is going to be at the top of the list in a double play situation.
Alonso is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Stepping in next, Tommy Edman, a hit in 2 tries so far. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. There's a breaking pitch blocked by Grandal. Good job to get to that quickly, though, and the count will even at 1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. 1-2 count. Here's the pitch. Fastball just inside. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Left fielder giving chase. Now a reaching grab as he... set to start the 9th in this one. And next will be the first-year shortstop, Marco Luciano. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone to lead off the inning. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, B-Roll, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Roll, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Swing and miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitcher.
Got him to go down swinging there. Pete Alonso goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Yasmani Grandal is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. And it's fouled away. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. 2 balls and 2 strikes to the Reds catcher.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
Ball 3. 3-2 now. The Reds down to their last strike. And he fouls this one off. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Yeah, this might not have been what he expected. I'm not sure he expected to have to go 7 outs to get the save, but hey, he did, and he iced the victory.
Before we take our leave, time for a look at our final line score here and what turned out to be a...
Came alive. At the same time I played my soul got bad. Literally I would live lonely inside. On the physical side all my miracles died. 2012 guess that plan didn't go well. Out my shell still I'm living it. Yeah, it was written from God. It was gifted to give you a story that ain't hard to tell. 2013 far from a preteen, but it seemed that I had to chase my dreams. Making anything that the world has not seen or heard. Moving words like verbs curve. 2014 when I turned 19, saying R.I.P. to my big bone tree and my girl TT. When she down, now I'm back on road cause I couldn't come round to the funeral. Let a whole year pass. Made an EP and the fans got mad. A lot of issues that a young man had. Just 2 years shot of a high school grad. 2016 when the boy got me. QLT embedded in my G's. Around the same time I met X and Ski. If the clan ain't hit, then we just might be the ones that have it all in our reach. 2017 I had no place to sleep. 2018 Taboo 1-3 was the best that people ever heard from me. When you get pure pain, I'ma just make heat. 2019 been good and bleak. Cut off the locks, new look, same me. Used to chase my dreams, not a dream chase me. Take care of your dream. Chase my dream, chase my dream. Take care of your dream. Chase my dream, chase my dream, chase my dream.
Cobb County Albany, Georgia, we welcome you to baseball from Truist Park. We're digging in for Game 2 of this 5-game postseason series between the Cincinnati Reds and the Atlanta Braves. Game 2 of the NL Division Series is next. Into the boxes, the veteran left-handed hitting Kenny Lofton as we're just about set for baseball.
The center fielder, number 1, Kenny.
And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. And look out! Boy, an auspicious way to begin our ball game here this afternoon. Hit back up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Stepping in now, Marco Luciano, as he sends a soft bouncer to the right side of the infield. To second for 1. Onto the pitcher covering in time. It's a double play. Base is empty, 2 away. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez. Swing and a miss with a first pitch changeup, 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. He's got it. For the first with time to spare, and the side is retired. And now in the box, Jason Dominguez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Jason.
Here's the pitch.
Ball 1. Count 1-0. Now that's good.
And how about the uncommon patience for the rookie in a big spot right here? These have been some tough pitches to lay off.
That's ball 3.
3-0 now.
Yeah, a little wild here early on. Doesn't look like he's totally settled into the game yet. Hopefully, he can find it soon.
Swinging away and maybe a bit too anxious there. Still ahead in the count, 3-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Buxton arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down. At the plate now is Trevor Story. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Oh, that's flat.
1 out, nobody on. Story swings, and this ball is hammered to deep left field. Into the second deck and gone. Nate Lowe digging in now. As he swings and grounds it toward the hole. Reined in. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Now at the plate here is Yohan Moncada. First delivery to him. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. Martinez has a read on it. And that ends the inning. Second inning set to go. And up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Fouled off. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Story plays it in. Throw is in time for the first out of the second. Next to stand in is Yasmani Grandal as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. And he'll lay off a first pitch sinker, missing down and in for a ball, 1-0. High chopper over to the right side. Fielded cleanly on to first, and there are 2 down. Bases are empty here with 2 away, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. That's popped up now towards short right field. Garcia over to his left, and he's got it for the final out of the frame. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that brings up the versatile Nomar Mazara. First pitch on its way. Lopez has a reputation as a strike thrower, although that doesn't often result in a ton of strikeouts. A typical start may find him with a low walk total and ball in play a lot.
Matty, he's what they call today one of those pitch-to-contact kind of guys. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He relies a lot on his defense, and one of the keys, he's not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. With that said, he needs some defense behind him because he's not going to get a whole lot of swings and misses.
That brings in Tommy Edman as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. Mazara aboard here at first with nobody out. Good tailing action there. It's 1-1. Fouled away. The 1-2. And that finds its way through for a base hit. They'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud, as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. So 1-1 home, and it's fouled away. First and second here with nobody out. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. On the move is Martinez, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. Mazara ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. And now they'll at least get an out at third here as he's tagged out, but 2 runs are already in to score. At the plate, Robo Garcia lifted in the air to center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now, and it'll be the pitcher up next, Aaron Nola. Now here's the first offering. Pops this one up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging, and that's the third out. Leading off the inning, it'll be Todd Frazier. They'll look to spark the offense and even things up.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here, 1-2.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout.
Meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Next, here is Joe Morgan. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Frazier on at first. Nobody out. And he fouls this one off. Fouled off. And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Edman comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. So now the pitcher, Pablo Lopez. This is a textbook sacrifice situation, so let's see if that's the call. Andrew McCutcheon will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with the runner at first and one gone in the inning. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Hit in the air out to left. Edman is there, makes the catch, and the side is... Aaron O'Day is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Bottom of the third now, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Jason Dominguez. A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man. Dominguez is really a rare talent in this sport, a true five-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch, not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of a ticket. Just to watch his tool set, but not only that, the way he grinds at the plate, the way he battles defensively, this guy is one of the true superstars in our game.
Lofton is right there, one down. Trevor Story steps in now, and he blasted a homer in his first at-bat.
That last day when he hit the home run, that was a decent changeup. It was down in the zone, but one of the problems when you have a good changeup like this pitcher does, hitters go up there and they kind of look for that changeup. So he's going to have to locate it a little bit better in this upcoming at-bat.
And that's the second out. So 2 out, nobody on. And now here's Nate Lowe. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Ready with the 1-1. Fouled away. Here comes the 1-2. Slider whiffed on for strike. New inning set to get underway, and next will be the first-year shortstop, Marco Luciano. Didn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees at strike one.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
He's been pounding his zone with nothing but strikes, but that's an amazing take right there. You start getting into that auto swing mode when you think that guy's going to be around the zone.
And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one.
Hey, this is a perfect opportunity for them to get on the board right now. Leadoff man has done his job. Now the middle of the order gets their shot at the plate.
And a good two-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Here he comes again, 1-2. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike three called, one away. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A little tardy there, no balls and a strike. 1-1 count to the Reds' first baseman. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
1-2. And it's fouled away. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Got to execute a good pitch right here. Runner at first is probably going to be on the move, and you got one of the better hitters on their team up at the plate.
He can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. From the stretch. And there he goes towards second. And he fouls this one off. Before the 0-1, he'll check on first. And a dive, but he's back in. Luciano is off of first with 2 away. Fouled off. Smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away. But that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
Swing and a ball line hard towards short. Well, the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he takes. So here's Yoan Moncada.
Ready to go. For the play.
And the pitch.
Third baseman, Yoan.
Looking up is Lofton. And it's gone as they add still another. And now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. No balls and a strike to count. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
What a well-executed fastball right there. Down and away.
To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home run. To the plate now, Tommy Edman. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. At the plate now, Travis d'Arnaud. Fouled away. The 0-1 pitch. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Stepping in once again is Robo Garcia. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. As a look, now to pitch.
That's a ball.
And they start him with one high and away for ball 1. Ball 2 now.
Ball 2.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
Runners on the move for second. A bullet to first base. And he'll take it to the bag for the out, and there's your unassisted double play. In now for the Reds, Byron Buxton flew out in his only at-bat so far. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Buxton, or sometimes just Buck for short, normally patrols center field, but he's in left for this one. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. But a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Into the windup and the pitch. Check swing in the dirt, but he went around. Throw down to first, 1 away. 1 out, bases empty. And standing in a power threat in Todd Frazier, the third baseman. Infield in the overshift here, now the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Scooped up. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. 2 gone in the Cincinnati 5th. And here comes an important cog in the big red machine, Joe Morgan. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. The pitch. There's a fastball called for a strike on the inside corner.
Man, he's in control of all his weapons right here. One strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And that ends the inning. So in now is the Atlanta pitcher. Aaron Nolan comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch of the AB on its way. The 1-0 is laid off, but in there for strike 1. And it's fouled away. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. Digging in next, Jason Dominguez, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. No balls and 1 strike.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
5 runs, 7 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta.
Ball 1.
And he missed with it. It's 1 and 2.
1 and 2.
Starting to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0. Back goes Martinez. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Brock Holt will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
Number 16, Brock Holt.
First offering. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1 and 2 now.
Really deceptive changeup right there. It died right before the plate, and he was left reaching for air.
2-2. Lifted into center field. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. So next to hit is Kenny Lofton. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. 1-1 to the Reds' leadoff man.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Edman is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. And now here is Marco Luciano, singled in his last at-bat. A ball and no strikes.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And it will end the inning thanks to a little help from his first baseman. And that'll be that. Tyler Thornburg enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 48, Tyler.
Now to bat, Nate Lowe. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Here's the first pitch. Good take there to lay off the high fastball. A ball and a strike now to the Braves' first baseman. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Inside, ball 2.
Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Sliding effort there, but that ball had eyes, and the leadoff man's on base to start the inning. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yohan Moncada. Center fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Now to the plate, here is Nomar Mazar, 2 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Here's the first pitch to him, and he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
You got to love guys auto taking you 0-0 if you're on the mound. You could steal that first strike, and now you go to work, just picking apart the corners.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Looking up is Lofton. And it's gone. Into the box, Tommy Edman. Step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. And stepping in, Travis d'Arnaud, 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. And that one yanked just foul. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. J.D. Martinez will begin things here against Aaron Nola. First offering.
J.D. Martinez.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So now the Reds' cleanup hitter, Pete Alonso. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
And he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now. Here's the first pitch to him. Base hit into right center. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. This will come up empty that time on a sinker. It's strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Hit in the air out to center field. Dominguez gets under it and makes the catch. Now at the plate, Robo Garcia. He was a double play victim last time around.
The second baseman.
And now the first pitch. And fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a flare down the line. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
The pitcher.
Standing in now, Aaron Nola. Hit high in the air down the right field line. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And the runner from second is in to score. Into the box now, Jason Dominguez. Pulled toward right center field. Lofton will back up and put this away for a long out number 1. So next to bat will be Trevor Story. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Taken high and deep to right. Back goes Martinez. He gets there, and that's the second out. And they will get the force for the out. Here's Todd Frazier now. He grounded out last time up. First pitch on its way. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. One 0 pitch is a sinker swung on and missed 1-1. Pitch on the way. Bit of an ill-advised swing that time as that ball got in on him.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him. So 1 away here in the Reds' half of the 8th. And Joe Morgan strides up to the plate. The pitch. Now that's popped up. Story is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Reese McGuire will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
For Cincinnati, number 7.
Now here's the pitch.
1-0.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That's by him for strike 1. Fouled off.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum, locating his fastball to both sides of the plate. Good command of the off-speed pitches. Very
well. The side is retired as they make the play. Gregory Soto comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Nate Lowe swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. With this one almost in books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty D, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Fouled away. Behind 0-2 now. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he misses there, 1-2. Hard sinker misses, 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. In now, Nomar Mazara. And so take a look at ball 1. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. Sinker is right there for a called strike 2. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Martinez giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. Stepping up is Tommy Edman. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. He's running. And will step on the bag himself, and the inning is back to the top of the Reds lineup now, and stepping in, Kenny Lofton flew out last time up. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball to the strike zone.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch.
That's it, 1-2. Nope, that's inside.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Next up, Marco Luciano. He bounced out last time up. First offering.
Count 1-0.
One out, nobody on. Liner towards second. But this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2. Ready now for Cincinnati, J.D. Martinez. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Swung out and missed that time. It's 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Now what's left of this crowd this afternoon gets to their feet. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Yeah, and we knew he was in a groove from the first inning, and he just kept this thing rolling and rolling and rolling. They couldn't get anything going against him. A dominant performance with a complete game shutout.
Time for one final check of the line score.